All right, music fans, welcome back for another deep dive. Today, we're looking into something pretty cool. You know how bands go on tour, right? Well, the Lumineers, they're doing something a bit different with their upcoming North American tour.
Yeah, it's pretty interesting. It's not just the usual, one or two opening acts for the whole thing.
Right. Instead of like sticking with the same opener every night, they're switching things up. They've got this huge list of different artists who are joining them at various points. It's almost like a traveling music festival kind of thing.
Yeah, exactly. And it's a pretty diverse lineup, too. We're talking Dr. Dog, Nathaniel Rateliff and the Night Sweats, Lake Street Dive, and a whole bunch more.
I mean, talk about variety. You've got Dr. Dog brings that indie rock sound. Then Nathaniel Rateliff and the Night Sweats. They're all about soulful energy. And then you've got Lake Street Dive. They're like this unique blend of jazz, soul, and pop. I mean, that's quite a mix.
Right. It's definitely not your typical tour lineup.
Absolutely. So what's the strategy here? Why would the Lumineers go for this kind of setup?
Well, I think there are a few reasons. First off, think about the audience reach. By choosing such diverse opening acts, they're appealing to a much broader range of music fans.
Yeah, it's like they're casting a wider net. If you're a fan of indie rock, you might go see Dr. Dog and end up discovering the Lumineers. Or maybe you're into soul music and you go for Nathaniel Rateliff and boom, you become a Lumineers fan too.
Exactly. It's all about creating these opportunities for discovery. It's like, imagine going to a show for one band and coming away a fan of two or three more. That's a pretty cool experience.
Totally. And it just makes the whole tour feel more dynamic and exciting. It's not just the same show every night. It's like each stop has its own unique flavor.
And from a strategic perspective, it makes a lot of sense for the Lumineers. As their own sound evolves, they might be looking to reach new fans beyond their core base. Bringing in acts like Dr. Dog and Lake Street Dive, who have a strong following in the indie and alternative scenes, is a clever way to do that.
Right. It's like they're strategically expanding their reach.
Exactly.
And then there's the whole summer tour aspect of this. I mean, summer concerts, outdoor venues, that's a vibe in itself.
Oh, yeah, definitely adds to the whole experience.
So you've got these warm summer nights, a mix of different artists playing, and a diverse crowd. It's like the Lumineers are creating their own little music festival atmosphere across the country.
It's really interesting to see how the music industry is changing in this way. This multi-artist tour format, it's becoming more and more common.
Yeah, it seems like it. Why do you think that is?
Well, I think for artists, it's a way to offer something unique, reach a new audience, collaborate with other musicians. It's a win-win. And for fans, it's a chance to discover new music, see a variety of acts they might not have otherwise seen.
It's like a curated musical experience.
Exactly.
So for anyone out there thinking about catching a show on this Lumineers tour, I think the takeaway here is that it's not just about seeing the Lumineers, it's about the whole experience, the different opening acts, the potential to discover some amazing new music, the whole summer concert vibe.
It really makes you think, doesn't it?
About what?
Well, like in today's music world, is it more important for artists to cater to a niche audience or to broaden their appeal? It's a question worth considering.
That's a great point to leave our listeners with. And hey, while you're thinking about that, go check out the Lumineers and some of these supporting acts we've talked about. Dr. Dog, Nathaniel Rateliff and the Night Sweets, Lake Street Dive.
Right.
So we're going to deep dive into everything you need to know
Yeah, get right.
to make sure you are not just showing up, but
Right.
showing up informed.
Like a true fan.
Yeah, you'll be like, hey, I know what's up with this tour.
Like you've done your homework.
Exactly. So first things first.
First things first.
Imagine yourself at a Lumineers concert,
All right, I'm there.
but not just any concert.
Okay.
This is part of like a huge 69 show run.
Whoa,
I know, right?
that's impressive.
I know it's a big deal.
Yeah.
And the Lumineers are known for their amazing live energy.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
So this tour is going to be epic.
Absolutely.
All right, let's dive into some specifics from the article.
Okay, let's do it.
The Lumineers are hitting not one,
No.
but two major Ohio cities.
Oh, wow.
Double the chances to catch them live.
Lucky Ohio.
So are we talking Columbus
Yeah.
or Cincinnati?
Cincinnati, too.
Yeah, so we've got the Schottenstein Center in Columbus
Yeah,
and the Riverbend Music Center in Cincinnati.
right.
Have you decided which one you're going for yet?
Ooh, tough choice.
Yeah, right.
I mean, both venues are awesome.
They are.
Schottenstein Center is huge,
They're
like
massive.
massive capacity.
I've been there.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
It's going to be a sea of Lumineers fans.
Can you imagine
It'll be electric.
all those folksy anthems echoing through the place?
Yeah, just picture it.
I bet it's going to be insane.
No, Riverbend?
Yeah.
That's a different vibe altogether.
Yeah.
It's an outdoor amphitheater.
Oh, the stars.
Yeah, under the stars.
Maybe a little more laid back.
You know,
show.
exactly. Especially if they play some of those
Yeah.
mellower tracks.
Okay, so speaking of tracks,
Yeah.
the article mentions Brightside,
Oh, yeah, Brightside.
which is their latest
the
album.
latest.
I know you like to stay in the know.
Always.
So I'm curious,
Yeah.
with this new album,
Uh-huh.
do you think it marks a departure for them musically?
That's a good question.
Or is it classic Lumineers?
It definitely has that signature Lumineers sound,
Yeah.
but I think there's like a maturity to the songwriting.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
That longtime fans will appreciate.
Oh.
They've experimented a bit with their instrumentation and production,
Okay.
but the heart of their music, that
Yeah.
raw emotion and the storytelling,
Yeah.
that's still very much there.
Oh, for sure.
Yeah.
I bet those new songs are going to sound incredible live.
Oh, absolutely.
This tour is a big one for them, right?
It's huge.
69 shows
Yeah.
across North America.
Yeah, they're going all out.
It shows their dedication
For sure.
and their connection with their fans.
Yeah.
The kind of energy you get from a band
Yeah.
that's truly passionate about sharing their music live.
Oh, it's
It's
palpable.
infectious.
Oh, yeah. You can feel it in the crowd.
You know what? Before we wrap up,
Okay.
any pre-show listening recommendations
Oh,
to
definitely.
get us extra hyped for those Ohio dates?
You got to give Automatic a spin.
That's Automatic.
Yeah, it's their latest single.
Okay.
It's been getting a lot of buzz.
Ooh, I'm intrigued.
Just imagine hearing that one live.
Whoa.
Yeah, it's going to be a highlight for sure.
Guaranteed.
Guaranteed.
Guaranteed. Okay, so to recap,
Recap.
you've got the dates,
Yeah.
the venues,
Uh-huh.
and even a pre-show playlist starter.
Yeah. Get that playlist going.
Anything else you'd add?
Just remember going beyond just the basic info.
Okay.
Like we've done here,
Yeah.
taking a little deep dive.
Uh-huh.
It adds so much to the concert experience.
Right.
It's like unlocking another level
Yeah.
of appreciation for the music and the artists.
Like you're in the know.
Yeah.
You understand the context.
Exactly.
But what else can
yeah.
you discover
Yeah, think about it.
about the Lumineers?
Before-
For the show,
Hmm.
maybe explore some of their older albums.
Good idea.
Delve into the lyrics.
Yeah.
Or watch some of their live performances
Yeah,
online.
there's a lot out there.
The little pre-show prep goes a long way.
Oh, that's
And
it.
hey, you might even impress your friends.
Oh, definitely.
With some newfound Lumineers knowledge,
Drop some knowledge.
have an incredible time at the concert.
Enjoy the show.
All right, folks, that's it for this deep dive.
Until next time,
See you later. Bye.
Tay Se.